one of which was Mumbai Patel, also known as the Commander. The Commander and the two other wise guys, Corbell Brandy and Jack Daniels, had a dream back in 1988 to build a great dynasty like no other. The dynasty had humble beginnings operating out of a barn in Holton. They soon outgrew the barn and set up shop in Somerset. The Commander had big dreams back then, and he wanted to turn those dreams into reality. The Commander knew he needed someone to help lead the efforts. He needed an artist of sorts. And that's when he hired, well, as we know him today, it's Rohit Tandon, but we're going to call him Rawhide Tandon. Rawhide. What was your main objective when you joined the dynasty?
Never assume anything. Be ready for anything. Let me doodle it.
Well, while Rawhide is doodling, it's easy to see that he definitely brought his artistic flair, which was just what the dynasty needed. Commander Mumbai believed in Rawhide and believed he could take the dynasty to the next level. As the dynasty grew, they readied themselves for the launch of their latest device, which was a duck call. Many hours were spent tweaking and torquing and trimming, oh my. And then the dynasty was ready to test the product. So Rawhide huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the duck call.
Guys, this ain't working.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but Mumbai is Norwegian. Rawhide knew the Commander was disappointed. In fact, he even doodled a picture which captured Commander Mumbai's disappointment. The Commander knew he needed to bring in another team member to make some changes, to put things in place, to go lean with the entire process of making the duck call. That's when Mike Nowazik, but we will, for his own identity protection, we will call him Spike Lebowski, join the dynasty.
Processes, people. It's all about the scorecard and numbers.
Spike, can I ask you a question?
Let's do this, people.
Alrighty, it's obvious Spike is a man of action. He's a man of action and movement, so I'll just go on with the story until he tires out. Things were really moving and shaking for the dynasty. The Commander and his flock knew they couldn't do this alone. They needed a dynamic duo, a dream team of sorts. That's when someone who today we call Roy Gruel, but we'll call him Rookie Gruelmore. And also, today we know him as Rich Vetterkind, but we'll call him Richard Valentino. Came on board.
I work with you, you work with me, we all work for SMC. Hey kids, how you doing?
I have pure awesomeness. I am going to grace you with my presence. You're going to want to frame this. You definitely are going to want to frame that. Did anybody notice I'm wearing Under Armour? You're going to want to frame that one. Thank you. Definitely frame it. For later. You need to put that in your I am totally awesome.
Richard, that was awesome. Now that Spike, Rookie, and Richard were on board, the Dynasty readied themselves for the second launch of the duck call. Rookie and Richard came together with anticipation as to how well this call was going to be. Richard huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed some more as he simultaneously looked at himself in the mirror and blew.
Where's my loon call? Just as I expected. Perfect. Just like me.
Don't get me wrong, buddy, but that just doesn't sound right. Just what makes that little ant thinks he can move that rubber tree plant. Anyone knows an ant can move a rubber tree plant. But he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high in the sky hopes.
What do you mean it doesn't sound right? In my eyes, it is awesome. Should be awesome because I ooze awesomeness. Did you see my shirt? My beard is covering up my Under Armour logo. It's awesome. Just so you guys know, I love Brett Favre.
Okay, everybody know. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Well, despite Rookie's cheerful intentions and Richard's pure awesomeness, it was obvious to Commander Mumbayu that the Dynasty needed to bring in some technical savvy to join the team. That's when they hired Scooter Tries Hard. Scooter, can you walk us through the steps you took to bring the duck call to the next level for the Dynasty?
First I had to incorporate the doo-wah-diddy into the sarsaparilla, followed by the coating of the aortic insertion plate into the propelled ozone.
Alrighty then. We'll just move forward with our story, which takes us to the next launch of the duck call. Scooter, Rookie, and Richard gathered to test the duck call. Scooter, he huffed, he puffed, and he blew into the duck call.
Oh no. I tried really hard. Do you think that this will work? I can try harder. I can. I really can. You're not going to write me up, are you? What a world. What a world. Ducks, loons, crows, they're just birds. They can't tell the difference anyways. The way I see it, it's awesome. Just like me. Did you see my bracelets? They are awesome. See? Look at see how nice they look? I'm wearing Under Armour. I have Under Armour underwear.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
As you can see, the Dynasty faced yet another quack in the development stages of the duck call. The commander knew he needed to refine the planning for the duck call, and that he would have to bring someone else on board to take the duck call where it needed to be. That's when the commander hired Miles Stone. confident man who enjoyed working out, as he believed a strong body combined with a strong mind equaled confidence. Miles gave the commander, Rawhide, and Spike the undeniable assurance that the next launch of the duck call would put the dynasty on the map.
A duck call? Seriously? What's so hard about making a duck call? You just squirt some plastic into a press, push a couple buttons, heat the sucker up, pull the plastic into a presto change-o. You got yourself a high-quality duck call.
Miles, could you break down that down a little bit more?
Why can't you understand the NPD process? I need to go work out.
We'll just go forward to the next launch. Miles' confidence warmed Rawhide's heart and made him happy, happy, happy.
Happy.
Miles, Rookie, and Richard prepared for what they hoped to be the final run for the duck call launch. While Richard flexed and Rawhide doodled a picture of Richard in his Under Armour shirt, Rookie broke into song.
We are family. I got all my brothers with me. Hey, hey, hey.
The operator brought Miles the first piece run for the duck call so Miles could test it out firsthand. Miles huffed and he puffed and he blew into the duck call, but was unaware he was blowing into the wrong end.
Holy buckets. Why can't anyone understand the NPD process? I'm going back to work out.
Uh-oh. Maybe we should get in a circle. Sing a little Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya.
Where's the scorecard? Give me the numbers. Let's go, people.
While the heads of the Quack Pack pondered on yet another failure, Deb Hansen looked at the duck call and realized Miles blew into the wrong end. So she turned the duck call around and blows it and says, someone who knew what to do to make the dynasty duck call a huge success. This made everyone happy, 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 and they all rolled it happily, 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 ever after. The end.